Namaste and welcome to Minderly Yoga. My name is Ryan. Today's yin practice is a full body yin yoga stretch practice for all athletes. This is a good practice for recovery posture activities and whatever that activity might be, whether you're a runner, cyclist, swimmer, a gym person who loves to go and work out in the gym or playing any other sport. This practice will help you reduce the stiffness in the body and increase your range of motion. It also releases the fascia, which is a thin tissue-like substance encasing all our muscles and going around all our blood vessels and all over the body. For this practice, you need a strap, and you need two blocks. If you don't have a strap, it's okay. You can use a scarf or a tie, a neck tie, for your hamstring stretches, and two blocks. If you do not have blocks at home, you're welcome to use books or something else that replicates the function of the block. You might be able to do it without the block as well. So let's see how we go. We'll be holding our poses for approximately 2 minutes. So let's come into child's pose to begin with. Bring the big toes to touch. Depending on your flexibility, knees can be as wide as the mat or closer towards each other. Beginning to walk the hands forward and placing the forehead on the block or the mat. Letting the forearms and the palms melt into the earth. So child's pose is very good for our upper back as well as our shoulders. And let's come into all fours. We're going to come onto our hands and our knees and placing the block in front of you, right next to each other. We're going to go into melting heart pose. So melting heart pose will decompress the spine. It will also stretch the lat muscle and the shoulder. So keeping the hips above the knee and beginning to press the elbows into the blocks. And then bringing your head down between our elbows and letting the palms touch. The melting heart will also work your triceps. Let's lift the forehead off the mat and then begin to transition to all fours first. Placing the block aside and taking your strap, coming to lie down on the mat. So next thing we're stretching are our thighs, our hamstrings, our hips, our glutes as well as our calf. So what we're going to do is lie down on the mat with a flat back. And then take your strap and loop it around the ball of your foot, or even the middle of the foot, wherever it is. And then taking your leg to the sky, straightening the leg as much as possible. If the leg ends up here, that's fine, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. With time, the range of motion will improve. And then taking one hand, so taking your right hand and holding on to the strap. Now your left hand can lie by your side. We'll place the left hand on the belly. And gently bend the knee. So we want to loosen the grip on the strap. And then begin to straighten the leg. And then we're going to walk uh, leg foot. And then begin to extend the foot towards the sky. And again, I don't know if you may have noticed, for me this leg is a little bit tighter. It doesn't come up all the way up. It's a bit weird for me, this left leg. My left hip is more open than the right, but my right hamstring is freer than the left. And then gently bending the knees. taking the strap out and putting it aside. So keep lying down on the mat. Taking a block, we're not going to supported bridge to open up, to release our hip flexors, our shoulders, and the back of the neck. So we're going to bend the knee, lift the hips by pressing into the heel, and place the block under our sacrum. Now you may choose to have the block at the lowest height or at the middle height if that works for you. For me, I find the middle height works really nice. Or you can use a cushion if the block is hurting you below the lower back. Lifting the lower back off the block and sliding the block aside. Our next pose is reclined pigeon, which is really good for our hips and our outer glutes. So take your left ankle and cross it over the right knee and then begin to interlace your hand behind the right knee or maybe in front of the right knee. And then return your head back down onto the mat. Gently return the right foot to the mat. And then we're going to take the left foot on the mat and do the figure four. Take the right ankle, place it on top of the left knee, and then interlacing the hands behind the left knee or in front of the left knee. Coming to reclined pigeon on this side. Return the left foot to the mat and do the figure four. Our next one is Happy Baby, the next yin stretch. So with Happy Baby, hands on the outer edges of the feet and pulling the knee towards the armpit. And then gently lowering the lower back or sacrum towards the mat. The Happy Baby is good for the glutes, the groin and the hamstrings. And beginning to hug both knees into the chest. We'll finish by giving some more love to our lower back and hips. So holding on to the right knee, left leg long. The left hand guides the right knee to the left hand side into a twist. Right hand comes out. So if we need to shift your hip slightly towards the right, feel free to do so. To make space for that twist. Coming back to center and returning the right leg long on the mat. Pulling the left knee into the chest, and then the right hand guides the left knee to the right hand side. Left hand comes up. And if you need to shift your hips slightly to the left hand side, feel free to do so. Coming back to center. And then extend the left leg. Just staying here for a few breaths. Notice how the body is feeling right now. And then roll over to your favorite side. And slowly come up into a seat. Bring your hands together to heart center. Thumbs pressed against the sternum. Namaste. Hope you're feeling much more relaxed, open, and experiencing less stiffness compared to the beginning of the practice. Thank you for joining me for this practice, and wherever you're in the world today, have a great morning, awesome afternoon, or an amazing evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.